Hey Morty, have you finished the materials for the next event?
They're right here.
As expected, you really are amazing. This is going to be the president's last event, so we have to work hard to make it the best.
You're going to be participating in the upcoming elections, right?
I wonder.
You don't want to? Everyone is hoping for you to become the next student council president, you know.
And I'm thankful for everyone who has faith in me, but I just don't have the confidence that I can do as good a job as President Fukuyama did.
It'll be fine. I'm sure you'll do great.
Thank you. You're such a kind person, Mimori.
That's not true. The real kind one here is you, Toru. You're always encouraging me and helping me out with my work. It's only because of you that I'm able to do my student council duties so efficiently.
Don't put yourself down. It's because you're good at what you do.
I respectfully disagree.
Mimori?
Toru, I like you.
Huh?
I really like you.
Thank you. I like you too.
Really?
You're always a great help to me too. I think of you as a precious junior in the council.
What? Are you doing this on purpose?
Doing what?
You are, right? When I say I like you, it has nothing to do with us being senior and junior or working together in the student council. I'm talking about romantic feelings. The kind of feelings that make me want to kiss you.
That's a pretty direct way to put it.
Well, if I don't make it crystal clear, you might try to dodge my confession again.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you say things you were uncomfortable with. I really do appreciate how you feel for me, but I can't go out with you.
I see.
I know you're a nice girl, and I think you're pretty cute, but
It's okay. I understand.
Sorry.
But I'm not going to give up.
Huh?
From now on, I'll confess to you every day until you like me back. Please be ready for it.
Saying that, Mimori ran out of the room. I was left alone with my confusion. It wasn't like I could chase after her. I didn't have the right.
What is it? What's going on?
President!
Hey, Hosokawa. I just saw Mimori running down the hall with tears in her eyes. Oh, I see. So that's how it is.
It's not a bad thing to fake ignorance once in a while, you know.
Did you reject her? You lady killer.
Please, stop.
Mimori's so cute, though. Isn't she the most popular girl among the boys at school right now?
It seems so.
If this gets out, it'll probably affect your chances in the upcoming election.
Having fun, are you?
So much fun.
I have no choice because there's someone else in my heart.
What? You mean you still have a crush on me?
You have a problem with that?
Not really, but didn't I reject you quite a while ago?
The amount of time has nothing to do with it, and I don't expect anything from you anyway. You know that, don't you?
I guess.
Besides, if I confessed to you again now, would you change your mind?
Interesting question. You already know that's not the kind of person I am.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I fell for you after all.
You're a strange guy, Hosokawa. I think you actually prefer me over Mimori.
But love never makes sense, does it? The moment I fell for Student Council President Shiori Fukuyama was at my high school entrance ceremony. Seeing her standing there before the entire student body without a hint of apprehension, I was attracted right away. That was the same year she was elected as student council president, and I could almost see the confidence and charisma overflowing from her entire being. It was love at first sight. I was like a moth being drawn to a flame. I knew I'd get burnt if I got too close, but that didn't stop my constant longing to want to get closer. Now that I think of it, wasn't this some kind of mythological story? About a foolish man who made wings out of wax, flew too close to the sun, and fell to his death when they melted. If I'm not careful, his story will become mine. Right after the entrance ceremony came to an end, I found myself knocking on the door to the student council room. And then a year later, President Fukuyama won the student council elections in landslide victories 2 years in a row. I'm happy to be one of the people supporting such an accomplished person. President, will this do for the next budget meeting?
Looks good.
You can't say that when you haven't looked at it. Check it over once at least. If there were any complaints, it'll be a huge problem, you know?
I have full faith in your working ability.
Please, stop joking around.
I'm not, Hosokawa. I'm trying to tell you that I trust you.
Trust me?
Of course. You've more than proven your capabilities over the 1 year we've been working together. Maybe you'll even take over my spot next year.
You can just run again.
Come on now, you know that I'll be too busy with exams and graduation during that time.
Right. You only have 1 more year left with us, huh?
Exactly that, but can you not say it like I'm dying?
President,
What is it?
I like you.
I know, but I didn't expect you to confess at a time like this.
Your answer?
Do I have to give you one?
Of course you do.
But you already know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Please say it anyway.
Then, no. I have no intention right now of being tied down to anyone.
I wouldn't do that to you.
It's not just about you. If we start anything, I'll lose full control over my emotions and my time as well. That's just a natural part of dating and being in a romantic relationship. There's nothing wrong with you, Hosokawa, and I mean that. I just don't think I'm made for dating. I would have rejected the confession no matter who it was from.
I know. You're not someone who would lie just to spare my feelings.
So, does this count as an answer?
Of course. Thank you.
But you can't quit the student council because I rejected you. You're the successor I handpicked myself, after all.
Don't worry. I have every intention of seeing this through to the end. Just like that, having flown too close to the sun, my love melted away, and I plummeted into hopelessness. That was a year ago.
My feelings haven't changed.
I know, and I know they probably won't change for the rest of your life.
Exactly, so it's okay if you go out with Momori, you know?
Now you're just being cruel.
You think so? But compared to me, I think you and Momori would actually do well together.
Really?
Sure.
And what makes you think that?
How should I put this? Because both of you are surprisingly stubborn once you have your mind set on what you want. I like you, Toru.
Thank you.
So it's a no today, too?
I appreciate your feelings, but...
And what are you going to do with those feelings?
Huh?
Will you throw them away?
I wouldn't go that far.
Then please continue holding that appreciation in your heart. Who knows? Maybe one day appreciation will become love if I try hard enough.
Please, go easy on me.
No promises.
It's been a week since Mimori confessed to me. She's been relentlessly coming on to me every day, just as she said she would. There have been countless confessions, flirtatious touches. She even came to find me during our lunch breaks. And after school so we could walk home together. Say, Mimori?
Yes?
No matter how many times you confess, I don't think my answer will ever change.
You can't say that for sure. After all, even if it's a dungeon boss, doesn't matter how much damage I do. As long as I hit it enough times, it'll go down eventually.
I don't think that's how it works.
Plus, I don't have any other tricks up my sleeve. Perseverance is my only option.
Does it have to be me? Why can't it be someone else? You're really popular, aren't you? I'm sure there are tons of guys waiting in line for a chance to date you.
A mean thing to say to a girl who likes you. To me, there's no guy out there who matches up to you. That's why I'll continue confessing to you until the day you finally like me back.
Not making it easy, huh?
I'm a maiden in love, after all.
What do you mean?
Maidens in love are invincible, I'll have you know.
After that, Mimori's fierce attacks persisted. In the school hallway.
I like you, Toru.
Thank you again.
You can like me back too, you know.
If I did, I wouldn't say it here.
You're right. I wouldn't want my first time to be in the school hallway either. And it's afternoon, so there's all these people around too.
Wait, that's not what I mean. You've got it all wrong.
Don't tell me you're actually into some of those weird stuff. I don't know if I'm ready.
Ready for what? And when we met by chance while out in town?
Huh? Toru? What a coincidence.
Yeah, hi.
This has to be fate. There's no other explanation for it.
Really?
So we should get married.
That was quick.
I promise to make you happy. You can just laze around at home and watch videos or something while I earn money for the both of us.
I didn't think you were the type to spoil your partner like that.
Don't suddenly praise me. It's embarrassing.
That wasn't praise. While we were working in the student council...
Toru, here are the materials you asked for.
Thanks.
How about you go out with me on a date as thanks?
No, I'm sure I can think of something else.
So we're getting married then?
Not that either. Don't you think you're skipping way too many steps here?
But I like you, Toru. I like you. I really, really like you.
You really don't know how to give up, huh?
That's right.
I envy your mental strength.
Wasn't I clear enough? This is all because I like you. No matter what happens, I can't stand the thought of giving you up, so I have no choice but to give it my all.
As she told me that, she looked so beautiful it surprised me.
Toru?
Oh, sorry.
Are you all right? Your face is a little flushed.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Really?
I was in shock. For a moment, I had actually been intensely attracted to her. To the ever-confident, bullishly headstrong Mimori. And weren't those qualities what had drawn me to President Fukuyama in the first place?
I heard the news, Hosokawa.
What news?
Mimori's been coming on to you hard lately.
Yeah.
It's a site that's got all the boys in school jealous of you.
Yeah, that part's rough.
That's the burden all popular guys have to bear. It's not all bad, right?
I guess not.
You seem different.
Huh?
She must be wearing you down. You don't seem as sure of yourself as before.
Maybe she is. You said before that Mimori reminded you of me, but that's not true at all. She's way stronger than me. No matter how many times I reject her, she just keeps coming back.
I see.
In terms of mental fortitude, she's actually more similar to you.
Is that what got you?
Huh?
I can tell just by looking at your face. Your expression now while thinking about her is how you look at me as well.
You think so?
Why so hesitant? The girl you like now has already told you multiple times that she likes you. You both have feelings for each other. Now all that's left is the happily ever after.
But I still...
I know. You still like me, right?
Yeah. I'm such a jerk, huh? Having feelings for two girls at the same time?
I don't think so. If we were actually dating, I'd be inclined to agree. But since you don't have a hope in the world with me, it doesn't really matter.
I got rejected again, just like that, in casual conversation, no less. And now you're laughing at me. I just don't really like the idea of it.
Idea of what?
If I shift my affections completely to someone else, it'll be like all my past days of enduring this one-sided love for you would have been for nothing. Like everything I felt for you was a lie.
Hosokawa, you're actually quite a wishy-washy guy, huh?
Huh?
Yep, this kind of thing gives girls the ick, you know.
Do you really have to put it like that?
There's no need to make things so complicated. You need to fix this bad habit of yours.
Even if you say that...
But thank you.
Huh?
Thank you for liking me all this time, for continuing to stay by me despite me not returning your feelings.
President?
Trust me when I say it wasn't for nothing. I felt your love for me right here. So I'll be taking all of it with me from now on. Which means that you now have an open heart waiting to be filled. All you need to do now is to accept your feelings for Mimori.
And you're really okay with that?
I'm the one telling you to do it. Are you going to defy an order from your respected senior, the president of the student council? Let me say it one more time. Thank you, Toru. Thank you for loving me.
Thank you to you too, President, for letting me hold on to these feelings for so long.
Now, time for you to go.
Right, I'm going.
Good luck.
I walked around the school building looking for Mimori. I found her in no time. She was in my classroom, sitting on my seat.
Oh, Toru.
What are you doing here?
I was enjoying the view from where you sit.
Do you really have fun doing things like this?
I do.
Why?
I mean, the view from here is what you see every day, isn't it? I just think it's a wonderful thing to be able to put myself in the shoes of the person I like.
You like me way too much.
I say it every day, but I see you haven't gotten the message yet.
No, I guess not. I suppose you'll just have to keep on telling me.
Did something happen, Toru?
What do you mean?
You don't seem like your usual self.
Maybe you're right.
Are you feeling sick? Maybe we should head home now. I'll walk you to your door. Oh, I promise I have no ulterior motives this time. I'm just genuinely worried about you.
I got rejected by the president just now.
Huh?
I've liked her for a long time, even though she already rejected me when I confessed to her 2 years ago.
So that's how it is.
That was the reason I couldn't respond to your feelings.
And do you still feel the same way now? You don't, right?
How can you tell?
The fact that you're telling me about this now means that your feelings must have changed in some way, haven't they?
Yeah. Your constant confessions have slowly encroached on that space in my heart that was occupied only by President Fukuyama. I don't know when it happened, but you hold the biggest place in my heart now.
What do you know? Perseverance does pay off.
Madoka Mimori, I like you too. I can now say with complete confidence that you're the only girl for me. Will you go out with me?
I'd love to.
And just like that, I had a girlfriend. A strong-headed, adorable girlfriend who just doesn't know when to give up. Since then, the days flew by, and spring came. It was the 3rd spring since I had met President Fukuyama. Congratulations on graduating.
Well, well, well. What an honor to hear that from the student council president himself.
I'm still not used to hearing that from you, Fukuyama. You've already decided which university you're attending, too. I never thought you'd be leaving to study in America.
I know, right?
You're amazing.
Speak for yourself. You're doing a fine job as student council president.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to you, I can graduate without any worries.
Fukuyama?
Yeah?
Thank you for everything.
No problem. More importantly, how is your very jealous girlfriend doing today?
You're talking about Madoka?
Yeah, she seems like the type to get angry at you and me talking alone together.
About that.
I
have a message to you from her.
Ooh, now this I want to hear.
Congratulations on graduating. As your graduation president, I'll let you borrow Toru one last time. Just remember that this is the last time, was what she said.
I love her. Man, I have such awesome juniors.
Not that she has anything to worry about, right? You've rejected me multiple times, after all.
I'm glad you're both doing well. Be happy together, Hosokawa. Don't forget to invite me to the ceremony.
What ceremony? My graduation is next year. Surely you're not going to fly back from America just for that.
Well, I guess it's still too early anyway. I had a great high school experience thanks to all of you, Hosokawa. Right then, it's about time I get going.
Of course. Goodbye, Fukuyama.
Goodbye, Toru.